Hi friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with Caesar Stitch, and today is Saturday, March 16th, 2024. Welcome to my channel about cross stitch. I'm really glad that you are here, and I appreciate you being here to spend part of your day or your evening with me. I have my coffee here. My coffee mug says Proud Homebody, because that's me. And I got a new shirt from Amazon that I wanted. It's green for St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow. It says coffee first, then stitch. So I thought that was appropriate. So yeah, it's been another very busy week. Oh my gosh. This semester is a lot. And I knew that going in, and now I just have to live through it. But there will soon be a light at the end of the tunnel because we end classes at the very end of April. So we're getting there. We're getting there. It's just I'm teaching a lot. And things are picking up. You know, every spring just seems like a really busy time for like everybody everywhere. And so we're heading into that. I mean, it's not officially spring yet, but we are heading into our spring days. It has felt like spring in the Pacific Northwest. Yesterday, was it Thursday? Today's Saturday. Thursday was like, I don't know, 60 and sunny. Yesterday was like 64. I think today they're saying it's going to be like 76 degrees, which is really, really warm for us. It hasn't been that warm here since, I think they were saying like October. So everyone's like outside. I need to get outside and do some yard work. I haven't done anything with my yard yet since like, technically it's still winter for a few more days, but, so I need to get out there and do that. I'll probably do it tomorrow, honestly. But yeah, it's been sunny and warm, which is not my vibe, but you know, it is a nice change not to be like dodging rain and ice and all that, I suppose. Anyway, so that's basically all that's going on here is we're just trucking through. This coming week is the last week before spring break, and then we get spring break, and then we come back and we just have 4 more weeks of the semester. So I think it'll go fast. It'll be good. I have not yet gotten to most of the comments, so I will read those, especially going into spring break. I should have a little extra time, so that's exciting. But let me show you what I've been stitching on this week. So first up, my 25/7 piece. So I joined this Pine Mountain. It's called the Biddy Bowl Club. This is the March one, and I started on this bag in the back, this little bag. It's very cute. So each month you get the pattern for both a pillow and a little bag, and then you get all the little accoutrement. I finished the bag last night. Well, it's not FFO'd, but I finished the stitching of the bag. So I replaced the letters, the alphabet letters up here with, I basically just flipped it, which is kind of a lot harder than I expected to do, just mentally. And then when I FFO it, I don't know, I haven't even looked at the directions, but basically you sew it up the back, I assume, somehow seam it up the back, and it'll look like this, and it'll be so cute. And so this is the March. So I think it's very cute. I really like how it looks. I'll try maybe over spring break, I can try FFOing it. It felt like it took me forever, honestly. It ended up taking me just under 6 hours to stitch in total, which, because I was only doing 25 minutes a day, it felt like it took forever. So I don't know if that's going to be the best route for me to make these my 25/7 piece, because it just feels like it takes forever. So I might go to like giving like a couple of days on this, just in my regular rotation, and just have this be the piece I work on. But yes, so I finished the bag. I have not even started on the pillow. And as you will see in haul, wherever my haul is, no, it's behind me. I already have April's. So I'm fumbling through, folks, but we got one done. So that's exciting, and I'll figure out a system eventually, I think. So that's that. And that bag again took me about 6 hours to do. Okay, I did one more day on Alpine Garden, which is my chatelaine. This is what it will look like. I'm in here, and I worked on the 1/1. So I only worked on it one more day since you saw it last, and that little This whole area underneath the cabin, they're like flower bushes and a little pathway. That's all over one over one. It really, I could not do 3 hours of 1/1 on this. It really, I mean, I don't know if you can even tell much of a difference. I worked a lot on it though. Like it was not just like half an hour, but I did do a bunch of fill in and then my eyes were kind of like, okay, we need to take a break. And that's fine. I'm really pleased with the progress on this this month. This was a birthday start. I don't know what year. That would probably be helpful to know. But it's going to go away probably until next year, if I'm being really honest. So that's good. I am happy. I love pulling this out because I do really love it. And eventually we'll get to the point where maybe we're doing more work on it than just 5 days a year, but you know, to move it along. But that's where we are at with Alpine Garden. So this will go away now. And it was fun. It was fun to kind of get into a little bit and see something kind of being produced, like the cabin, to have the cabin done. I pulled out Winter Montage for Seasonal Sunday. This is artwork by Janet Stever. It is charted by Pain Free Crafts. And we are right up here in this first block. It's so pretty. So this is where I got to. So I said maybe I'll do the cherries, or I keep calling them cherries, the berries. I did not. I did a lot of fill-in over here. Like, I don't know, where did I work? I worked around it. I did, I think a lot of this fill-in too. It doesn't look like much. But I got 355 stitches in last week, and I am now, landmark, I hit 5%. I'm at 5.02% done. So that's very exciting. This will come out one more day before we switch over to spring. It will come out, I believe, later this year at the very end of December for like the one Sunday or whatever that is a Sunday that's in winter officially. But we get one more day. I will probably work on filling some of this in. And I don't know, maybe some of the berries, or maybe going back up here and bringing that down. I'm not sure yet. But that will be, it's been really good. And so next time when we bring this out, we'll look at a comparison of where we were when we started this kind of rotation, if you will, and where we ended up. Because we've made some good progress. And it's very exciting to be at 5% done on that one. So that's very exciting. Is that it? Yeah, well, one more. So my birthday piece for this week was Blue Rhapsody by Rosewood Manor. This is what it will look like. I love this one. So I am done with the first page. Well, the first page, the second page kind of marks right in between that R. So I've started in on the second page, but the first page is completely done, and then I got the A and the B done. So this got 5 days, not 3 hours every day. Again, you know, I'm still a little bit struggling with that, but this is where we're at. It's so pretty. It is so, so pretty. So I got a lot of that alphabet done, which felt good. The butterfly I did get done in a couple of days, and then I was able to work on the alphabet for 3 days. I love it. It's just so pretty. It is kind of a lot, because there's a lot of counting. Oh, I left a needle on there. Found that. There's a lot of counting, because there are 2 colors that you are using. So everything has 2 colors. So there is a lot of counting, but just the effect is so good. It's very, very pretty. So that is Blue Rhapsody by Rosewood Manor. And that's everything I worked on. I think this is going to be a very short video. But that's okay. I actually have a ton of stuff to do this weekend. And I'll explain why in a minute. But I have a little bit of haul just sitting behind me. Oops. Not much at all in terms of haul. I got my Classic Colorworks Floss Fix March colors. This is from Fat Quarter Shop. Look at that. Those colors look very like vintagey. sport to me. Do you know what I mean? So the colors are Dublin Bay, Dulce de Leche, Eggshell, Embers, English Ivy, and Arango Emerald. They just do them in alphabetical orders, but I always like looking at them and seeing like, oh, that would make a great striped sweater or something. You know what I mean? Anyway. And then we got our April Biddy Bowl from Pine Mountain. This is so cute. Look at this. So this says spring. This is the bag. It says spring. And this is the pillow. It says nest. So Nest. And it has a little nest in there. And then you get all the fillings. The fillings. So look at this. You get the little eggs. There's a little charm or something. The little grass. It's very cute. It's not overly Easter either, which I like. It. I mean, I think I will put the word spring on it for that. But yeah, it's so cute. It's really just darling. So, and some of the fabric comes they like stitch the fabric on it already. I mean, you get everything you need in this. So these are really great kits. I just need to figure out how to stitch them. So this I will be starting like tonight or tomorrow if I don't have time tonight. Tonight or tomorrow. I do need to figure out a good way to store them to keep them all separate. Well, I ordered a pack of 12, just those mesh bags from Amazon, because I can see me getting it all mixed up eventually, and because it seems like I'm not going to necessarily be able to finish them each month. But these will go on my year of whips for next year, I think. So that's all my haul. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very short video, even though I did do stitching. Okay, let's talk giveaways. Oh my gosh, we're only 12 minutes in, you guys. This is going to be like a 15-minute video. But we'll stretch it out. We'll stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so the giveaways. So I still need to hear from Cindy Essler, Who Dat Grammy Crafts. You won one of the giveaways for a Herschel and Lucy chart from Stitching Mommy, and I haven't heard from you yet. So if you can email me, czukstitch@gmail.com, and let me know which Herschel and Lucy chart you want. And then Linda Fisatella, I can just email you because I know I have your email address, but I haven't heard from you yet which chart you want either. So if you can let me know. And then we have patterns to mail out. So these first three are Stony Creek. So the first one is Never Give Up. And the keyword for this was give. And the winner is Mary Avu, AVAUX 2038. Mary, I know I need your address. So if you can please email me. My email address is also always in the description box below. So if you don't catch it, it should be there. So I need your address to mail that out. This one is called Learn from Mistakes, and the keyword was learn. And Maria, you won this, and I already have your address. You won recently as well. So I will get that sent out. This one is Live Every Moment, and the winner is Kim Edwards. Kim, I feel like I should have your address, but I don't. I think it's been a while since I've mailed you. Can you just email me your address just in case I don't have it? So Kim, you won this one. This is the one with the clock that I love so much. Isn't that cute? And then last but not least is the Signs of Christmas. This is the number 3. They don't have the number on the front, but I just wanted to show you the number is on the back because I was looking for that on my charts as well. So this is courtesy of Crazy Annie's, who sends me 2 every month, one for me and one for you. And the winner of this is Presby Mom. Presby Mom, I know you just won recently, so I should still have your address. So I will get that sent out as well. So those are the giveaways. I'm not going to give anything away today because I want to get caught up on these. And so depending on what I hear from people, I'm hoping to get them all mailed out on Monday. I'm going to be out of town next weekend, so I will not be here filming a video, although I'm going to visit a very, very dear, close college friend of mine. We met in college, and I'm going to go spend my birthday with her. She lives in Texas. So I'm going to go to Texas and we're going to just spend a few days. It's going to be a very quick trip, actually. It's our spring break. Well, actually, I'm leaving before spring break. I totally did that thing where I cancel class and I'm like, you know, anyway, we all need the break. It's been a long semester. So I will be gone, I think 4 or 5 days, but with travel takes most of a day and I have a layover and all that stuff. It's kind of far to get to Texas from here. So I will really only be there 3 full days and then the day that I get in, but the day I get in, I mean, my flight leaves at like 5 a.m., which means I have to be at the airport probably like, I don't know, 3:30. Oof. So, like that day's kind of a wash. But anyway, it'll be super fun. We might do a video. It is on our list that we want to do a video together. It will probably not be cross stitch related because she doesn't stitch, but it'll be something fun. So you can look for that. And I think that will be really fun, just like a bonus video about something that we're going to do together. And yeah, so that will be super fun. Hopefully we'll have time to do it. But so there'll be no video next week unless we get that bonus one up. But then I'll be back on March 30th to recap kind of the past 2 weeks and to kind of get us set up for April, talk about everything, that has happened. If I get any birthday haul, my birthday is on Friday. Is that right? Do I have a Friday birthday this year? I think I do. I think my birthday's Friday. It's the 22nd, whenever the 22nd is. So I will be with my friend on my birthday, which will be super fun and just very, very special. And I'm so excited. So I will be stitching before I leave. I might take like the biddy. I don't expect that I will have any time to stitch, but I don't know if a flight gets delayed or something. ABC always brings stitching, right? So I might just bring the small chart to work on a little bit, but really I don't anticipate being able to stitch very much. But I might take the small one, and so my 25/7 for the rest of, or should I do the pillow? I guess I haven't decided yet. I guess, I don't know, April, I was going to move over to this. And I'll probably start with the bag again because I have a hoop that it will fit in. That's one of the problems, is that I'm finding stitch in hand, my stitches look terrible, frankly. And so I've been really struggling finding a hoop that is small enough to fit these in. The bag is a little bit easier because there's that extra fabric on it. And I know I could sew extra fabric on, but like, I just don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, do I have to do that every month? Like, and then I have to unpick, like, even if it's just basted on, I know. So I'm trying to make it work with a hoop. And I have a couple other ideas. But that's why I'm starting with the bags. So I don't know. I think I will still start with the April bag. And maybe I'll get that done by the end of March or close to it. Because while I won't be stitching while I'm traveling, probably, I will have like a little bit of extra time because I took spring break off work. Like, I don't technically get spring break off. I have to use vacation time, which is fine. But that's what I did. So I will have some extra time. So if I can get the bag done by the end of March, and then I would just have the pillow to do in April. That feels doable. And then I could even go back and do like February and March. We're figuring it out. Anyway, so I'm going to work on a biddy bowl 4x25 7-piece, whichever one that ends up being. Then we will have our last day of winter montage to work on, which I would be sad. I'm always sad to put this one away because I just really love it, and I am ready. I'm ready to kind of get through the rest of the leaves. We are about halfway through that first block, so I'm really hoping that maybe with some adjustments to my stitching schedule on that, if I add in, well, basically I'll be adding in an extra day each week, or like a 3-day rotation, basically adding a 3-day rotation. Because I did think about doing that this year, is doing like Sunday, Monday for my seasonal pieces, and then it just got kind of overwhelming with everything else I'm trying to do. But maybe I could do that next year, right? Because I just want to make more progress. And that would double the amount that we get done each like seasonal rotation. So that'll be good. Anyway, one more day on winter montage before she goes away for the rest of the year. Then I will be working on tonight, actually. We'll be pulling out Dreaming of Daisies. Another Rosewood Manor. I love this piece. Last time I worked on it, I was right up here. So I need to finish that motif. And so there's another flower that goes up there. And I don't know. I'll just work my way over, I guess. Like kind of probably up here and then over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it takes us. I am going to an early birthday dinner with some friends tonight. So I might not have time to do the 25/7 piece, but I'm hoping I'll have time to do this piece. And then starting on Monday, Tuesday, hopefully Wednesday, I'll be able to stitch. And the only reason why is because, like, you know, packing and leaving at like 5 a.m. the next morning. But I'm going to start. This is going to be my birthday start. It is by JBW Designs, who is the Garon Focus on a Designer. She's the designer for the month of March. So I'm super excited. This is called Floral Alphabet. Don't be deceived. It's not super big, but it's bigger than it seems. It is 114 wide by 148 high. I'm starting this early just because I don't think I'll be stitching on my actual birthday, which often happens actually. So here, I've showed you this before, but here's my thread palette. I need to find a fabric, so I'm hoping to have something in my stash. I haven't even looked. I'm going to do that this weekend. It's probably going to be, it calls for antique white, or antique ivory is what it calls for. It'll probably be something similar, like something just very basic in the background so that the colors can really shine. So I'll be working on that, hopefully getting 3 days in on that. So that'll carry us through this week, and then I'll be out, and then I'll be working on, I didn't pull it, but I'll be working on Scenic Farm for my last kind of birthday piece for the month. After I get back from Texas, that last week of March, I'll be working on Scenic Farm, and I will be putting in my first day of work on Spring Montage. Which we haven't seen either. Okay, let me go pull them real quick and come right back, just because I kind of forgot that I want a before picture of the spring montage for sure. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so the Scenic Farm is a Dimensions kit. This is what it will look like. It used to be out of print, but they have re-released it. I have restarted this like, I think 3 times. But this is where we're at. And I think we're happy and we're going to go with it. So it's just the treetops. I'm doing mine, the way I do my dimension kits, so it's more enjoyable for me, is I just do it all 2/2. I don't pay attention to the 3 strands, 4 strands, 6 strands, half stitches. I do it all 2/2, and I think it's going to look just fine. So I'm excited to make some actual progress on this. Give it 5 days, because this poor thing has been started over and over and over again. And then Spring Montage, just to refresh your memory. Again, this is artwork by Janet Stever. It is charted by Pain Free Crafts. And this is what it will look like. Look at these Easter eggs. So pretty. But we're up here. We're up here in this top one. And let's see where we're at. I have not looked at this either since last year, so. Oh, okay. Look at that. So this is where we're at. This is our before. And so we got some good progress on this, actually. So we'll just keep moving across, kind of in the same fashion that we do with Winter Montage. It's just kind of up and down as we move over. So that one is showing some good progress. Let me just check and see where I'm at, what percentage I'm done. I'm currently at 3.53% done on that. So we should be making some good progress on that this season through what? April, May, part of June. June's going to be a super crazy month for me, so I don't know how much stitching it. I think all goals for June are kind of out the window, if I'm being really honest. So we might not get as much done as we thought, but that's okay. Some years are like that, and it's all good stuff. It's all travels and friends and family and stuff like that. So that will be good. But yeah, that's everything I have for you. I know we made it a little bit longer. I'm going to be spending my weekend, most of my weekend is going to be spent cleaning. I have to clean inside the house. I have to clean bathrooms. I have to do laundry, vacuum, all that good stuff. I need to do the yard work, clean out the litter boxes. Like, I like to scrub them outside, like once a month or so. And the past couple months, I just haven't been able to do that because of weather. So it needs to be done. And now that it's nice out and I'm having a cat sitter and all that. So it's going to be a busy, busy weekend and dinner with friends. So it'll be busy, but it'll be good. It'll feel good to get some of that stuff done. And thank you all so much for watching and for being here. I adore each and every one of you. And I will talk to you all in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. All right. Bye.